Hey everybody, it's the Home Dad coming at you with another video. Today I'd like to do a review on my Oklahome Joe Bronco. I've done about 5 or 6 cooks on it and it has performed fantastic. So let's get into it. First off, you see it's very heavy duty. It's an 1/8 inch steel barrel along with the lid. It has 1/4 inch steel wheels down there and the base along with the plates that attach to it, and this valve inlet right there for the coals, it has numbers 1 through 5 on it, and usually for my area, once I dial it in to about 250, I'm sitting at a number 2. But what's cool about this is they have fixed all the problems that people were having with it, with the joint down there, and it doesn't leak at all. The only place that mine leaks is right here on the nameplate, and that's just because when I received it, a screw was missing off the back and I have yet to replace it. And it has your serial number there, and I find that the Oklahome Joe's new thermometer works just fine. It may be off just a tad from the grate because it's about 3 to 4 inches lower, but 10 degrees isn't much to me. And like I said, it has a nice heavy duty rack. You could sit on that thing. It's bolted in real well. And your stack vent, I usually keep them the same. If I have a 2 on the intake, I have a 2 on the out, and don't mind it. I have yet to clean it. I just cooked a Boston butt on it not long ago. And here's the inside. Zoom out. Let's get my other hand out. I have a glove on. This is your grate. It is porcelain covered, and it's very nice. It cleans up real easy. I just take it inside, a little bit of soap and water and a little brush. It's clean as a whistle, no problem. And what's really neat about the rack, it has little lips on the handles, and looky there, it fits just perfect. It sits right there with no problem at all. And if you look down in here, if I can get in the sun, the tab here, that's your first tab that you can put your grate at. And there is a tab down there where you can also lower the grate for higher temperatures. And this is also built, you get 3 hanging rods, and they go right in here, and this is splined out to where you can move them in any formation you want. And since it's splined out and it's splined onto the rack, it does not move. So no swinging racks or anything like that. Then you have your heat deflector down here. I did keep it covered for the first 2 or 3 cooks, but after I got comments that said I shouldn't cover it, I should just let the drippings drip on it to add flavor. And it does smell a lot better when you're cooking it, but I don't know. But the good thing about it, a little bit of hot soap and water, it'll clean right off because it's also porcelain coated. So that's really cool. And it just lifts right out of here. Just like that. We'll set it over here. And there you can see the leftover lump charcoal. This is going to be strange. Oh, there we go. Sorry about the loud noise. But there's your charcoal basket. It just lifts right out. You have a tool instead of, you don't have to use your hand, but you have a tool. And one of the really neat features is that right there. It's a lift out ash basket. So basically your drum stays clean the entire time. I mean, heck, you can't beat that. And also, the last really cool part that sorry about the camera angles. The last really cool part that I like on this intake stack, on the very bottom, it goes underneath it, and you can it has a twist on knob, and you can undo that, take this down off the porch, and you can just wash it out with a water hose with some hot water or something. Let's put this back together, and it works fantastic. And it comes with a gasket. It already has a gasket on it, so when this baby's sealed up, like I said, I do not have any problems with it leaking any kind of smoke or heat. The only place it leaks any kind of smoke is off the nameplate, and that's because I'm missing a screw. So other than that, this thing right here, for the money, is absolutely fantastic. It's a well-built piece of equipment. It works well. And if you look down here, that black mat, that is also an Oklahome Joe's mat. It's for decks and patios. So as you can see, I just built a brand new deck. I'm still working on it some. So I put that down, and it's big enough for my cooker here. And I have a Weber Genesis 2 that I got several years ago, and I'm going to put it right beside it, and it'll work just fine. And I also, this thing comes with so many accessories. I also have an accessory that you can sit on there, and it has 3 different compartments on it, and you can cook different vegetables, fish, different meats all in one go. And you can actually, the lid's tall enough to where you could probably stack your grates, or get 2 grates. I have yet to do that. I have no need for it. And make sure you get a cover. I did not buy a cover for this, but I had an extra old grill cover, and that's going to work just fine for what I need. Sorry about the empty boxes of pickets in the background, but like I said, working on this deck, it's turning out good. Hopefully we'll have a nice spot to grill. And I would like to thank Oklahome Joe's for having a great product. I bought all this with my own money, well, my wife did, and I can't ask for anything better than that. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you go out and get you an Oklahome Joe Bronco. They're great little smokers. Can't complain. And God bless. Please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great day.